parecendo caxereca. Vai novinha, parecendo caxereca.
Well, good evening, folks, and how's all doing? This is Smeagol, aka Gollum. Today we have a big, huge battle against a very experienced. Some say this is Greek Aurelius. Okay, he's meant to be like the best player to ever play this game, folks. And in this game, folks, Greek Aurelius is just the same guy, folks. I say there's about two guys really that are the ones, folks, who are just mainly the biggest trolls and the biggest liars, folks. They know what's going on in the game, and it has been going on regarding videos being uploaded and files sent to each other, and any hacks they can do, or mods modifying the attributes, or writing modded files or that are compatible with the Rome Total War. Something is not right. And this is the same guy, folks. Same material, the same armies, the same build-up, the same everything, folks. He's attacking me, trying to lock me down with his pikes, folks. That's how confident this guy is, because when you're using cheats and hacks in games, you can do things that you couldn't usually do. But let's just take it at face value. So we've got Marcus Aurelius Maximus versus Gollum RTW. Now we've seen Titans Pacquiao doing the exact same thing. These are all historical characters, folks, and there's only one or two people in the whole game, the history of this game, who are mad into history and use historical characters, folks. Now what's happening here is, folks, he's just completely bottled it. He's lost his concentration, and he's going to get punished for it. How you know when the game is bugged? Look on my calf, they're running in the sausage formation. Always the same. You get a lot of snagging, and his calf will keep the formation. Mine will turn into sausages. There, look at me units, straight into sausages. I said it, folks, before I even started the infantry. You mainly see it with your cav, but the infantry, now he's lost control of his pikes, folks. He wanted to do a better job than what he's doing. He's lost the plot here, folks. He's abandoned his. Look at this cav. Look at the formations in my sausage formation. And even at that, folks, he's still managing to kill a lot of me cav. Watch these get away. Look, they folded within inside each other. Look at this. Look, it's getting more sausagey. These are just archers, folks. These are just archers. Look at them trying to get away from the cav. Ridiculous. Look at me with the cav. Sausage formation. Ridiculous, folks. He's concentrating on the cav fight because he's absolutely bottled it here, folks. He's lost complete control of his infantry. It's amazing what his archers can do and your archers can't, folks. I've no pity for him. No pity whatsoever. What's going on here? So he's returning to the noob circle, folks. And he's the first guy to laugh at you for doing this. Let's see now, can he recover this? Again, I'm going to go after his archers in the sausage formation. This is ridiculous, folks. Absolutely ridiculous. Let's see, did they get away? There's no way they should. Cav a full stretch. He was in a static position. This is perfect now. You're going to see in this. Look. He's still managing to get away, but it'd be too much of a hack if he did there. So he's out attacked him in. Yeah, that's about right. Look at this. So when it's this far distance away from your infantry, they're not a problem. I must be going in for the kill here. Okay, so he's bringing his cat back over because he knows there's going to be a melee fight here. He's going to try and hold me on the pikes and come in around the rear. Hammer and anvil, folks. That's the strategy. There he goes again, bringing the two front pikes out like that, folks. You'll see it on all my battles. And battles that he wants to win. He'll do something like that. Now I don't want him to get up into his little noob circle. So we're going to try and get in the back of him here and kind of break things up a little bit, folks. So he's bringing his cav around so he can do the hammer and anvil. If anybody's not used to Rome though, well, you can't really charge your cav into pikes head on because they will destroy your cav. You'd want to be hitting them from the rear while you have infantry engaged. Now I've made a mistake by leaving me general there. Now I want to get these two in there. But like I said, when you're fighting this guy, for me to maneuver units, folks, the orbits should be more flexible than pikes, historically speaking. You can see around the rear. They just kind of get snagged and go into loose formation, don't really penetrate. So I'll bring this guy around here as well. Look. Now I should be bringing the cav back around this way. Now he's trying to block me from charging with these pikes. It's good play, but it's an indication that he's a very experienced player. And he's hiding his identity, folks. As usual. There's a very aggressive attack with the Orbans to come in the back of the pikes. Once Mastodon's thing about the pikes, once you start routing, you push through. You alt attack your Orbans through because they'll tend to route, like a mass route. But at the same time, you want to be careful that you don't get it wrong, folks, because you can get snagged. Where's my cav? Oh yeah, there's no chance here. I know I'm charging it. It's hitting it from the side, folks. That one's getting hit from the rear. And that there, that's a mass route. He's too slow with his cav.
Be praised. The enemy general is killed. Fear makes a home in our enemies' hearts.
And there we go. There's another victory for the mighty Gollum against the mighty Scorpion King, Spartan Commander, Greek Aurelius, whoever you want to call him, Mussolini. GG to everybody, and Guys, we'll see you in the lobby.